What's going on, guys? This is your boy Jaden or JJ Kings coming at you with a brand new juicy video, as you can see here. And today it's going to be a very different kind of video. Obviously, by the title, by the thumbnail, by how the commentary is going so far, you guys know it's a bit different. We're going to be reacting to this kid going on Dr. Phil and claiming, that he's addicted to video games and FORTNITE and GTA. And his mother makes all these accusations about, how he treats her and, how their relationship is. But, yeah, guys, I just want to get into this because I watched already, and this shit is insane.
Prized possessions. I love video gaming. Every day I get home, I just want to play. Oh, here I come, here I come, here I come.
Alright, so starting off the video, the kid, he just seems like a normal kid, he likes video games. He gets home from, a long day of school, learning his ABCs, his times tables, all that good stuff. And he just wants to hop online and play some games,
right
You can't blame a kid for that, but let's see what else he has to say.
I don't want to sound like I'm a future serial killer, but it's fun. Like when you drive a minivan through a crowd of people. Ooh.
Well, that just took a big-ass turn for the worse. At first I was siding with the kid, like, if he wants to go home and play games, let him do it. But then he's just sound like a fucking psychopath. You can't say you don't want to sound like, the next serial killer and then express how you feel about, going in the game and running people over with your car. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? You really can't do that. All because you say that doesn't make it sound any better. You can't be like, yeah, I'm not racist, and then just call someone N-word. Like, it doesn't work like that, bro.
You didn't see anything. Sometimes when people are acting stupid, I get mad. Double barrel!
Alright, he's saying when people act stupid, he gets mad. Like, dude, you're the only one who looks stupid. You're literally 12 years old. And you're, cursing, right in front of your parents. I'm 16 years old right now, bro. I'm 16, I turn 17 next month, in March. My birthday's in March. Shout out to all you March birthday people out there. But I'm about to be 17, and I couldn't imagine cursing like that in front of my dad. If I cursed like that in front of my dad, I would hope he'd have the decency to kick my ass. Like, he probably knows I curse. He's got to, but at least I try and, keep it from him. This kid's just full out, going in the game straight MW2 lobbies out here. Somebody just breathes in the mic and he cusses him out and calls him a faggot.
Is this diagnosis of a mental health disorder? It's kind of alert, alert, alert. To me as a parent, for sure, with two boys who are 9 and 10 years old. And I think really for all parents to just be very...
Alright, so later in Dr. Phil's show, that bitch came on and pretty much said that video games are addictive, they can be diagnosed, some kind of mental disorder, some bullshit like that, and that she has kids, that she's worried about how addictive, violent video games are, and there's a ton of negatives and pretty much no positives. And her saying that there's way more negatives, I completely fucking disagree with that bullshit, because you don't know how many times people at my school have hit me up and ask if I want to go smoke weed or go, ding dong ditch or go vandalize people's property, and I personally would just rather sit in my room and play FORTNITE because it's more fun than that. Even though I haven't tried these things, I just personally think sitting in my room and playing FORTNITE, all warm, cuddled up with a blanket, just spanking some noobs is more fun than, going and doing that. And that is a positive in my mind, because anything to get me out of trouble, like playing video games, that's a plus.
In my house, my son is the boss of me. He's the adult and I'm the child. It's my...
Alright, so just bear with me for a minute here, because it's going to sound really bad at first, but it's not. Like, when he starts, doing all this crazy shit, where you say that he's the adult in your house and that you're the child, early on when he starts doing this shit, just, hit him, not hard, just, a little slap in the face, here, I'll do some audio for, how hard I'm saying, a little ASMR type stuff, but, for real, just like that hard. I barely hit myself, I barely felt it, but it's gonna show the kid that, no, you can't do that, but I still love you and I care about you, and I'm doing it, I'm doing what's best for you. You just gotta do a little discipline and he will stop.
I find myself asking permission from him to be able to go to the store. I basically have to ask permission for just about everything that I do.
Now, with all due respect, I know this is a mother, and I'm saying this, in the kindest way possible, but bitch, what the fuck are you doing? You are a grown-ass fucking woman. You literally birthed this kid, this child. He came out of you, and you are letting him control your life. And I can't go as far to say it's not the kid's fault, because it's most certainly the kid's fault. But at some point, you need to take responsibility for your own life and, you know, be your own person and not let a literal fucking child control your every move and your day-to-day life.
But he will yell out from his room, "Peasant, bring me a plate."
Come to me immediately! I request backup immediately!
So basically on this part of the Dr. Phil show, the mother is just explaining that this little shit won't leave his room, and he just sits in there playing video games all day and night. And I'm actually curious if he ever misses school to play, because, you know, she says that he's not really leaving his room, although they didn't address that in, you know, any parts of the show that I saw. But I am curious about that. But she's just explaining that he won't come out of his room, but he will scream, you know, from the top of his lungs from in his room, "Peasant, bring me food." Like, I mean, it's pretty simple. Just don't bring him food, and then he has to come out of his room. He's not gonna sit in there and starve. Like, what do you expect him to do? He's not fucking Gandhi. He's not gonna wait in there and, you know, throw a fit until you bring him food. He's gonna come downstairs and grab food and see the family when he sees fit. And I'm not saying that that's how it should be, but you have to do something to get him out of his room. And this woman, quite honestly, just needs to start doing some fucking discipline. Now I want to make this crystal fucking clear, because I don't want any of you guys to go down in the comments and be like, you think the kid's right, you think you think this is how all kids should be. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the kid and the mother are both wrong in this scenario, because the mother should not be granting his every wish. If he's sitting in his room and won't leave, and you have a problem with that, you go upstairs and you make him leave, or you at least don't bring him food when he screams and calls you a peasant, "Bring me food." Like, you just simply don't do that. I mean, I think they're both wrong, but they need some help beyond Dr. Phil, bro, for real.
"Get in here, peasant. Bring me this." And what do?
I do it.
You do it. He locks you out of the house in the freezing rain and holds a...
See, my man's Dr. Phil out here doing the most. He pretty much said the same thing I said, you know. If he's screaming, "Bring me food, peasant," you just simply don't do it. Like, it's not that hard. And then apparently the kid was, like, locking her outside, which, like, if I did that to my dad, you know, I don't even know what happened. I couldn't even think of trying some shit like that, because, you know, I have some discipline and know, you know, right from wrong, like a normal fucking human being. But, like, this kid just did some crazy shit, and the mom didn't do anything about it. So really, they're both wrong, but that kid needs to be, like, sent to, like, military school or something.
Like, maybe $5 a day.
$5
and use the money responsibly, you could easily make a living.
$5 a day?
Now, I know this kid's only 12, so I'm not going to go too hard, but just to show how this kid is a absolute fucking dumbass, he says that he's going to make $5 a day from dog walking, and that if you conserve the money, like, properly, you can easily make a living. Dude, you can literally find more than $5 if you, like, walked around your town for, like, 30 minutes. Like, you could find more than $5. So walking dogs and making $5 a day, you're not gonna make a living off that, bro. And, like, I don't know, dude, he's just... This kid's really something, bro. He really is. Like, alrighty, guys, that is all I have to say about, you know, this kid, and that's all I got for this video. So make sure you do leave a like and subscribe if you guys did make it to the end. I tried something new. I hope you guys did enjoy it, but that's really all I got to say about this kid. If you guys want to see the full videos, I'm going to put the links in the description to those videos, because he said so much more wild shit that I didn't get to include in this video. He was saying that, you know, when he gets angry, he, like, smacks and bites people and shit like that, and that when he gets angry at his house, he, like, goes up to this one door and, like, gets a golf club and just beats the hell out of it. And, you know, I didn't get to include everything from that Dr. Phil episode in here, but there was a lot more said, so I'm going to go on ahead and put the link in the description. But this kid needs help. His mother needs to take, like, a parenting course. And I'm sorry if you guys are a parent watching this. I know I'm only 16, like I said earlier in the video, so I can't really be giving, you know, proper parenting advice, you know, not a parent myself. But I feel like you could just do, you know, a lot better than what this woman's doing, you know, just letting her kid, you know, boss her around. I feel like that's not right on either of their parts. But like I said, that's all I have for the video today. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments. You know, I'm trying to try out new stuff. I feel like these videos are a lot more refreshing than, you know, my normal commentary videos, and I feel like you guys might even like them more. So like I said, leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and other than that, it's been your boy Jaden, or JJ, and I'm out. Later.